Wagwan masses, welcome back to One Aim Sports. We all know with the pandemic that the Champions League got delayed, and thankfully, after all the leagues have ended, starting back next week. We're coming back with a quick Champions League predictor. I'm a little biased, but these are the results that I see most likely and that I want to see, honestly. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, this is a look at the table right now, so we're going to do the easy ones first. Bayern v Chelsea is just a practice match just to get Bayern, back in a little groove, level as sharp as possible, but I can only see them adding to the aggregate score right there. Barca Napoli. Barca's not in the greatest form, but I feel like this is all Messi has to play for this year, so he will drag the rest of his Barca teammates and Griezmann along, and they'll take care of business at the Nou Camp versus Napoli. Same thing for Juve versus Lyon. Juve is in terrible form. They didn't win the league, but I think they only won like 2 or 3 games since the restart. But Ronaldo's not going out that way, so they'll figure it out. I feel like a lot of their concentration as well was on the Champions League. When you win something 9 times in a row, you really don't start to value it as much. So they'll figure out a way to beat Lyon there and overcome their little 1-0. Now the tough one is Man City versus Real. Now I don't care for Man City. Pep did me some dirty things this year in FPL. So even as much as I love Raheem the Dream Sterling and Kevin De Bruyne, I figure out even without Captain Fantastic Sergio Ramos, the best defensive unit in Europe will figure out a way to stop Man City's attack and put 2 past that porous defense, even at the Etihad, and it'll be that dream quarterfinal, Ronaldo versus his old compatriots at Real. Now the quarters, things looking real sticky. I had PSG going through before, even as much as I love seeing Atalanta play ball. But Mbappe not playing, I don't know. But this is Neymar's best chance. I feel like they'll figure it out. So I got them beating Atalanta right there. RB Leipzig is a toothless shark at this point. No Werner, who they relied on so heavily, so they'll be brushed aside by Atletico right there. So I have PSG, Atletico Madrid. On the other side, Bayern, Barca. Over 1 game, I have Bayern. But that man Messi, boy, yeah, me get to Bayern. Juve, Real Madrid. Boy, what I want to see or what I think gonna happen. Real Madrid gonna take it. Zizou just knows a way to really gel with the players and get the best out of them. So Real Madrid through right there. All right, now for the semis. Misspoke earlier and said Mbappe might not play. It looked like I saw a couple tweets and looked like him all right. But yeah, him through super attack versus the super Atletico defensive mastermind, Mr. Simeone. I feel like between him and Neymar, they'll figure it out. So I have them in the final. On the other side, Bayern versus Real Madrid. Why? Who I want to see, or I'm gonna say biased, right? Real Madrid, I gotta figure it out. I know Bayern's been the class of Europe, but Zizou's just that X factor. This new coach that Bayern has, them streak of form has been sensational, but Ramos will be back, and we know how Real Madrid do Bayern in recent years. I know they don't have Ronaldo, but they have Zizou. Now for the final, Real Madrid versus PSG. I'm gonna do different. PSG. I just want to see Mbappe succeed. As much as I don't like Neymar's tactics, I just want to see boy Mbappe succeed. He just in approach to the game just different. So PSG champions. All right, so here's the final look at the table. To me, this is the most cinematic way that this thing could play out. Let me know what you think. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And if you have any alternate views, drop them below. Biased or not, I'm willing to hear you out, as long as you put, your reasoning. Thanks again. Look out for the next video.